Are targets or quotas for hiring or promotions fair? Well, initially, it may not seem that they are. And indeed, in my work, I hear people argue against them all the time by saying that they're for a meritocracy. But actually, I believe true meritocracy is a bit of a myth. And you'll see why as we go along. Now, first things first, I want to be very clear. People who say that have good intentions. But by the end of this video, you'll understand how the phrase meritocracy has actually been co-opted by the people who are already at the top. And you'll also understand how to respond the next time someone says that we don't need targets for gender balance or better racial representation by saying that they're for a meritocracy. So saying you're for a meritocracy is understandable because it sounds fair, but it's also very convenient for leaders because it actually backs up their claims and their beliefs that it was purely their merit, that is, how great they are, that got them to the top. Now, psychologically, that is a far more comfortable place to be in than having to look at other factors, most of which we were born with, which may have also contributed to their success. If that makes sense to you so far, let me know by typing in meritocracy myth in the comments section below. Anyway, you may know that the term meritocracy was first used in the 1950s by the sociologist and actually member of parliament Michael Young. But this is the important bit. He actually wrote The Rise of Meritocracy as an essay, but it was a social satire. He did that because he believed meritocracy would always be defined by the people at the top as a means of keeping them and their children at the top of society. So that's really important background to understand where the term even comes from. Now, for too many people, when we ask them what merit looks like, well, it looks a lot like them and what they did to get to their lofty position. But the truth is, having one type of person define merit is really dangerous because it limits our ideas of what great leadership could actually look like. The truth is, we miss a trick if we don't look at who actually gets to define merit. So the next time someone says to you, you know what, we've already got a good meritocracy here at this organization, ask them who defines merit in your organization. Because the truth is, if you don't have a wide range of people at the top, it's probably a good indicator that you're not as truly meritocratic as you'd like to be. And until that happens, I'd say targets or even quotas do have a role to play. So if you have a colleague who would be challenged by this or maybe identify with it, share this video with them and check out our other videos at inclusic.com.